This episode, the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. Hello, my name is Sean and I'm a YouTuber. I love learning about different subjects, and through these series of videos I like to share my experiences with you. Now, let's go to our new destination. The Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach is an open-wheeled race held on a street circuit in Long Beach, California. Christopher Pook is the founder and promoter, which began as a vision while working at a travel agency in downtown Long Beach. The Long Beach Grand Prix in April is the single largest event in the city of Long Beach. Attendance for the weekend regularly exceeds 200,000 people. The Long Beach Grand Prix is the longest running major street race held on the North American continent. It started in 1975 as a Formula 5000 race on the streets of downtown, and became a Formula One event in 1976. Incredibly, in an era when turbocharged engines were starting to come to prominence in Formula One, Long Beach remains one of the few circuits used from the time Renault introduced turbos in 1977 until the last Long Beach Grand Prix in 1983 that never once saw a turbo-powered car take victory. The current race circuit is a 1.968 mile, that's 3.167 kilometer, temporary road course carved out of the city streets surrounding the Long Beach Convention Center, which actually doubled as the pit paddock during the days of Formula One. The circuit also goes primarily over the former location of the Pike Historic Amusement Zone. It took 2 months and more than 33,000 working hours, 4 miles of fencing, 17,000 bolted together tyres, 15 huge spectator grandstands, 7 pedestrian bridges, 7 giant vision boards for full circuit TV coverage, and £14 million of concrete blocks to line the track to prepare for more than 200,000 fans expected during the weekend. Although the Verizon IndyCar Series race is the main event, a number of other races are also held. 6 incredible racing events highlight a weekend of fun and thrills for the whole family. On April the 8th, 2006, the Grand Am Daytona prototypes took to the streets, replacing the suspended Trans Am Series. Beginning in 2007, the American Le Mans Series replaced Gran Am. Beginning in 2005, the event included a demonstration by participants in the Formula D Drifting Series. The 42nd Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach featured the Verizon IndyCar Series. IMSA Sports Car Grand Prix with the cars of the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. '40th Anniversary Toyota Pro Celebrity Race, Pirelli World Challenge, Speed Energy Stadium Super Trucks, and Motegi Racing Super Drift Challenge. ticket prices range from $30 for a Friday general admission ticket to $142 for a 3-day ticket that includes Saturday and Sunday reserved seating in grandstand upper levels. It was a wonderful experience to be able to walk on the track before the race began. And of course, shooting t-shirts to the crowd. This was by far one of the most amazing moments for me. I felt proud of being American. I actually can say that because I have achieved becoming an American. Oscar De La Hoya was named Grand Marshal for the 42nd Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. De La Hoya, joined by Taya Kyle, wife of Navy SEAL and American sniper Chris Kyle, waved the green flag for the Verizon IndyCar Series race on Sunday as the honorary starter.
Drivers, start your engines!
Since it began in 1974, the annual Long Beach Grand Prix road race has become this beachside city's biggest event. A 3-day festival attracting world-class Indy 500 drivers from around the world and featuring Indy cars roaring through the streets of downtown Long Beach at 200 miles per hour. The race is even covered live by ABC's Wide World of Sports. The Frenchman took the lead for good on lap 56 when Charlie Kimball pitted in the number 83 Traceba Chevrolet. Pagenaud stayed out front over the final 25 circuits, despite encountering slower traffic at the end. Dixon closed in, heading into the turn 11 hairpin on the final lap, but was unable to make a pass on the Shoreline Drive front straight. Pagenaud hung on by 0.3032 of a second, the closest finish in Long Beach history. Pagenaud's average speed of 100.592 miles per hour was also a race record. If you wanted to see movie and TV stars risk death right in front of your eyes, then you should have been in Long Beach on an early Saturday. Star Trek's Captain Picard himself, Patrick Stewart, was named Grand Marshal of 2015's race, and he was the one to say, "Gentlemen, start your engines." Some of the famous celebrities who have raced in Long Beach are Gene Hackman, Keanu Reeves, Tony Hawk, George Lucas, William Shatner, Melissa Joan Hart, Buzz Aldrin, Patrick Stewart, James Cameron, Ashley Judd, Coolio, Cameron Diaz, Queen Latifah, Tim Allen, David Hasselhoff, David Letterman, Tom Cruise and Nicolas Cage.
See this? This is my game face, baby. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna take it right here.
That's his face every
Long
day.
Beach.
Always like this, always
Long
scary.
Beach.
Created by former IndyCar racer Robbie Gordon, Stadium super trucks with their high horsepower versatile off-road trucks are designed to race on virtually any surface, and in 2016 they did an amazing performance at the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. They produce 600 horsepower, generating speeds upwards of 130 miles per hour. These trucks are designed to take flight. Races featured man-made ramps set up in strategic locations throughout each course, which allow the trucks to fly through the air, nearly 20 feet off the ground and hundreds of feet down the course. I have to say, this was the most entertaining race I have ever seen. Almost everyone was engaged and on the edge of their seat, screaming. Motorsports fans have voted the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach among the world's 10 best motorsports races in an inline poll conducted by USA Today and 10best.com. The Long Beach Grand Prix is consistently singled out by drivers as one of the best venues on the IndyCar circuit. The Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach is a 3-day weekend of parties and fun for race fans from April the 17th to the 19th. Rockers Cheap Trick took to the stage in front of the Long Beach Convention Center for the Rock and Roll concert on Saturday night, while the Lifestyle Expo featured energy-efficient vehicles and building materials throughout the weekend. Sunday's big professional race is preceded by a week of festivities. On the day before Sunday's main race, visitors can watch qualifying races, time trials, and visit the IndyCar garage. There was plenty of other entertainment taking place throughout the event, including food trucks, water games, and more. There were lots of great food vendors to choose from. As you can see, there were many other activities besides watching the race as well. For this event, there were 49 high-end hospitality suites, 2 hospitality clubs and tents. Additionally, a week of fairs, music and promotional activities is held. Restaurants and bars within the circuit were jam-packed, as they are every year. I'd like to thank all the volunteers and the wonderful and helpful staff. This was my very first attendance in car racing event, and I have to say I can't wait to come back next year.
Great experience overall.
Please subscribe and share your comments about this video. And thank you for watching.